The IRS is approving your 2025 tax refunds over $162 billion in tax refunds so far. Make sure you stay tuned for another 2025 tax refund update. In today's video, we have the next direct deposit date shared. We have the latest numbers updated on the IRS.gov website. We are also going to go over delayed tax refunds, how to contact the IRS, how to contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service, how to schedule an appointment, and much more. So make sure you stay tuned, and welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back for another IRS update. Now, refund delivery time frame. Most refunds are issued in less than 21 calendar days, and the fastest way to get your 2025 tax refund is to file electronically and choose direct deposit as your delivery method. Taxpayers who typically do this get their tax refund in less than 21 calendar days. And you can contact an IRS representative to check the status of your 2025 tax refund if it has been 21 days or more since you electronically filed your tax return, 6 weeks or more if you mail your tax return to the IRS, and the Where Is My Refund tells you to contact the IRS. In those instances, you can contact the IRS to speak with an IRS representative. And if the IRS needs additional information from you, you will see the status on the Where Is My Refund tool. Action required. Please read the following information related to your 2024 tax return. You may need to provide additional information to receive your full tax refund. And what you need to do is to check online to see if the IRS has updated your notice electronically while you continue to check your mail for that notice. And you want to respond and provide any additional information as soon as possible. Now, once the IRS has received your additional information, you will also see the status update that they are processing your tax return, and any changes to the status of your refund, including any new refund date, will be reflected when available. So you will continue to check the Where Is My Refund tool. And for the good news, when the IRS has completed your review, updated all of your information, you will see the status refund approved. And the next direct deposit date shared is March 26, 2025. Make sure to share with us in the comments if you did receive a next direct deposit date. Also keep in mind that the bank has an additional 5 days to make your funds available. So if you do not receive your tax refund on the 26th, your bank actually has until March 31st. And for those of you who have been waiting way beyond that 21-day time frame, you can contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service to get assistance in finding out what the delay is. You can contact them at 1-877-777-4778. You can also contact them if you are experiencing financial hardship. They can help you in that process to get your tax refund approved faster. So contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service if you are experiencing financial hardship due to your delayed 2025 tax refund. You can contact the IRS directly as well at 1-800-829-1040. And if you need to schedule an in-person appointment with them, you can call 844-545-5640. If you're having issues online, you're unable to verify your identity, you're unable to speak with an IRS representative, you can contact them and schedule an appointment to see them in the local service center. Now, the numbers updated for March 14, 2025 on the IRS.gov website. As of right now, total tax returns received 70,370,000. That is a decrease of 1.7% from 2024. Total tax returns processed 69,605,000. That is also a decrease of 1.4% compared to 2024. Now, the total refunds so far $49,828,000, and that is up 1.4% from 2024. Total amount refunded in dollars, 162 billion, and that is up 6.7% from 2024. And the average refund this year is also up 5.2%, and the amount is $3,271. Let's continue with those delayed tax refunds. If you did mail your 2024 tax return to the IRS, they are stating that they are currently working on those original 1040 returns received March of 2025, amended received October of 2024. And as for the 1041 individual returns, original received February of 2025 is the ones they are working on, amended September of 2024. If you had to file an amended tax return, you can check the status of your amended tax return on the Where is My Amended Return tool on IRS.gov. You can check the status of your amended tax return around 3 weeks after you submit it to the IRS. You should generally allow 8 to 12 weeks for Form 1040X to be processed. However, in some cases, processing time can take up to 16 weeks for those amended tax return. Again, you can check the status of your amended tax return on the Where is My Amended Return tool on IRS.gov. Additionally, refund status. Your tax return is still being processed. A refund date will be provided when available. This particular status date could mean that you need to verify your identity. And if that is the case, the IRS will be sending you one of these particular notices, which are 5071C, 5447C, 5747C, or 6331C. You will have to follow the instructions in order to complete the process of verifying your identity as well as verifying your tax return. There is a two-step process. First, verifying your identity. Secondly, verifying your tax return. If both steps are not completed, the process is not successful. Now, once you have successfully verified, you will receive a congratulations. You have successfully completed the return verification process. We now have the necessary information to continue processing your 2024 tax return. Also, keep in mind that after you verify your identity, processing can take up to 9 weeks after for you to receive your tax refund. If they have to mail you a paper check, it can take up to 2 to 3 weeks for you to receive that paper payment. Also, if you're trying to verify your identity online and you receive the status that we are not able to provide assistance via the identity verification tool, you may need to call the IRS or schedule an in-person appointment to verify your identity in the office. And finally, letters and notices. The IRS is currently processing your individual correspondence received December of 2024. So if you had to provide additional information to the IRS, expect delays in the processing of your 2025 tax refund. And that brings us to the end of this week's 2025 tax refund update and breaking news. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more updates. Bye-bye.